that you can cut and trim as we discussed in our previous video, let's make your edits flow smoothly with transitions, filters, and effects. First, let's start with transition. What are transitions? Transitions are used between clips to create smooth changes. And these transitions can help you to blend one clip into another depending on the kind of transition that you are using. So now let's practice this and see what we are talking about. So let's open our projects. So if you want to add a transition, you come here on the top left corner, you see transition. So you come here to transition, you will see here different kinds of transitions, different groupings: light, camera, blur, basic, mask, slide, glitch, and distortion. So we can just go to basic and see the basic transitions that we have here. If you want to see how it works, come here, then you will see it. So if you click on it, it's going to be downloaded. So it has been downloaded. To add transition, just drag it and drop it in between the clips that you want to transit to another. So this clip now, we want to transit to another using this particular transition. So as you can see, after dropping it there, it was very short. So let's expand it, and if you want it to go a longer time, you can just click on it and then put your anchor here and drag it, or you come to duration and drag it to a large duration. So we have reduced it. Let's play it and see. Okay, you can see reduce it. You play it and see. All right, so the transition is very nice now. That is perfect. So you can go through the transitions here and then play with it, play around it, and then see different kinds of transitions that you can use in your video editing. All right, so now let's talk about filters. What is filters? Filters instantly change the look and feel of your video. For example, you can make footage warmer, cooler, and more cinematic. Just drag and drop a filter into your clip, then adjust the intensity until it matches your vision. So if you come here, you will see filter right here on the top left corner. You click on the filter. Now, as I said before, filter will just change the look of your video. So this video now, we are going to add a filter to it. Now, see the filter names here. We have here live, landscape, movies, mono, retro, night, alternative, food. So under life, we have here humble, tan, and the rest. So you can click on this humble and see the difference. As you can see how it affects the video. So you click on this here, you see how it affects the video. Click on it again, and then come to another one, allow it to download, and you see different filters. So if you want to add this filter to your video, you just come here and then drag it and drop it there. So this one is downloading, it will not work now. So let's apply this one to our video actually, or we just apply this one. Let's apply this one. This one is cool. So just drag it and drop it on your video. So as you can see, your video is playing and then it has been changed. Now that you know how to add filter on your video, let us go to effects. What is effect? Effects allow you to get creative. Things like glitch effects, motion blur, or slow zooms. Effect is very nice things that can help you to highlight important moments or add energy to your video. Now let me show you effects, how it goes. So let us say that we actually want to blur something here. Let's import something with a text. Go to media, go to import. Let's look for something that has a text on it. So let's import this, and then we've imported that. So let's say that we actually want to blur Y, this word Y here. So come to the blur effects, click on the effects. You have already searched here blur, and then click on enter. The blurring will come out. So this is effects, click on effects, search blur. These are the different kinds of blurring that you want to blur. Let's use this for the sake of our tutorial. You can bring the blurring here, and then you trim it down, and as you can see, it is blurring everything. So let me tell you that it is the clip that is here, the footage, either the picture or whatever that is here, that it will blur. It will not blur this one because this one is at the back of this particular one that I put on top of this particular one here. I hope you get that right. Good. So as you can see here, it blurs everywhere. So what you need to do is to click on the blur, and then click on the mask, Then you come to here, add mask, and click on it. And you can select different kind of mask that you want to add. You have your splits, you have your frame strips. So as you can see the differences, the effects here, you want to blur the upper part of the picture and leave the down part of the picture. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to select rectangle. Now this is the blurring we are talking about. So this rectangle is here. You can adjust your anchors here and then take it to that particular text that you want to blur and then adjust it and then shift it, adjust it, and then you place it there. So as you can see, it has blurred that. So if you actually want to blur it from that place, go like this. Let's still arrange it well and just expand it a bit. You can see it has blurred that, but it has come back. So you can also drag the blurring here and then drag it till the end of that particular image. Now let me tell you, if you want to blur it from the start to the beginning in a very fast form, you can just go to that effects and then come here to blur, and then you drag the blurring on the timeline. This time around we are not going to drop it on top as we did this one, but we are going to drop it on top of this particular picture. So we've dropped it on top of the picture and it has blurred everywhere. So we are come to add mask and then we do the same thing. We adjust our mask accordingly. Let's say we want to blur sleep, then this is it. Good. So while you are playing it here, let's say if this one is starting from here to blur it, you can come here and then start to play it and see. You see it is blurring the sleep, and this one did not blur here because it's starting from here. The other one has blurred from the beginning. So I would really recommend when you drag your blurring, you drop it here and then you adjust it so that you don't miss any space at all. Now if you have this kind of picture, you can expand it to full screen by using that particular button that I showed you, or use the scale here to extend the picture to full the screen. Excellent. All right, so let's now go to the mobile version and I'll show you how to add effects on the mobile version. So on the mobile device, you come here, you will see the create new project and the projects that we're already working on. So let's open the projects that we are already working on, and then it is loading currently. And as you can see here, it has opened. So this is the timeline. If you want to add effects is just right here. You click on it. You will see video effects and body effects. Click on the video effects. If you want to adjust the body appearance, the picture appearance, the physical appearance of somebody that is on the video, that's when you are going to use the body effect. So if you click on any of the effects here, you see the differences, see the effects, how it affects that particular video. All right, so if you click on it and you see the changes in it. So let's say you want to select this one, you click on it, go to effects, and then go to video effects, and you select any of these effects and you click on it, and it will be applied to that particular video. Let's say you've selected one and you see it has been applied. So you click on take, and as you play the video, start to play the video, you see that the effect is already applied to that particular clip. Excellent. Also, all right, so that is how to apply the effects. So if you want to use the filter to change the look of your video, you come here. There are different filters here. You have live filter here, you have fresh time, ocean eyes. You click on the ocean eyes, so ask you to adjust it. You click on OK. So as you can see, it has changed the look of that particular video. So this is excellent now. So just play around with these particular features and see how you can use it. If you have any question, just let me know.